Hello everyone, welcome to B's Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series, Target exclusive, Python Patrol Cobra Officer V2. Now, we got the Cobra Officer. Everyone knows back in the 80s, they were the Cobra Officer and the Cobra Trooper for the Python Patrol were flipped. The redecos were flipped with the different names. The Trooper was in the Officer deco, the Officer was in the Trooper deco, etc. And then we got Classified Series last fall? And we got our Python Patrol Officer, and everyone's like, oh, they switched him back. It's good to go. And then we got the Python Patrol Officer again, and everyone's like, what happened? So there's just chaos. But going into it, I'm kind of all for both of them. We'll talk about them as we go, but let's dive into the Cobra Officer V2, or Python Trooper, so whichever you prefer to call it. We get our plaster-free packaging again. Nice little shot of it. These are like at the base of like the temple we've seen in the other artwork. Python Patrol logo down at the bottom. There's that artwork right there on the side. Whole loadout. That artwork again. QR code does nothing. Flipping over to the back, we get the whole loadout. Zoom in on the brassard with the Python Patrol logo, Cobra Sigil, and then Cobra Sigil on the chest. He comes paper tied in the old cardboard coffin. We get that artwork again. That looks awesome. He looks ruthless right there. Ruthless. Slide that back. We get our Pelican case. 97. Cobra Officer. Nothing distinctive about it. No Python Patrol. No nothing. Then going into the gear, we get mostly the Cobra Officer, Cobra Trooper loadout. That's mostly the officer's weapons and stuff with some trooper helmet and goggles and stuff, but we'll dive in and talk about it. So we get this little submachine gun again, and the magazine obviously ports in on the side. If I can get that to port in for you guys. There we go. We've seen it before. Got the porthole on the front for the blast effects. Good to go. We get the AK with the flashlight, laser, whatever you want it to be. It came already pegged in on the front. Nice little green handle. And then the magazine obviously goes in the magazine well. Probably one of the better classified weapons we got in the whole series. Whole whatever. We get that like Mauser style pistol again. Does have the porthole for blast effects. Red and silver dagger. We get the sleeve for the weapon to go on the back. It's got the little Cobra logo printed into it. We get the Cobra Trooper helmet. Or Cobra Infantry helmet, whichever you prefer. In a nice gray and gray. We get our Cobra Trooper goggles we haven't seen since then. Nice little snake eyes looking goggles. And then we get an alternate head, which is just the Trooper and Infantry head. Then we got two different skin tones. So we got the lighter skin tone, and we got the darker skin tone on the actual figure himself. Figure himself looks good. He's got the officer mask, the like the balaclava pulled up. It's red. It looks awesome. And then we got the cross hatching on the web gear. Working our way down the web gear, we got the Cobra Trooper torso instead of the officer torso. But we do have the officer gloves. And then we got the officer boots. So, a little bit of a mix and match. Nothing too crazy. Grabbing the first Python Patrol Cobra Officer. Now, as far as upcoming blue shirts, if we see any, I want them to be this. I think this figure is perfect for being a trooper with the gauntlets and everything. It just all works out. They got the web gear. They don't have the bulky vest like the infantry and the trooper has. And then again, yeah, just the web gear is just perfect. But so we got our cross hatching, our anti-radar, stealth technology, cloaking technology that Python Patrol is known for. Let's zoom in on that brassard there. So the original Python Patrol officer here does not have that. That looks pretty solid. Sliding him back, but we did get it with the regular officer. We got it with, he's got the chevrons for the rank and everything going on. We also have the chevroned helmet. which the, that's almost blurry for you guys, which the first Python officer has. So, whole lot going on. I wonder if these are the same color green paint on these AKs. They're not. The V2 is darker than the V1. And the V1 doesn't have any on the grip, just on the front grip. So it kind of flip-flopped, which is kind of strange. So there you have them. Let's grab the rest of the Python Patrol and show them all off. We got our Crimson Guard. We got Copperhead. Got our Vipers. We got our Bat. We got our Televiper. Get him in the shot here. And we got Vipera. So the Python Patrol is huge subgroup. Definitely outnumbers the, I mean, most are troopers. We only got 2 named characters, but definitely outnumbers the Tiger Force. So I wonder if we're going to see 3 Tiger Force, maybe a Shipwreck Nepali, Roadblock. We haven't seen Roadblock in a hot minute. And who else? But definitely a welcome inclusion. The only thing I would have changed with the Officer V2 is if they would have given him the gauntlets instead of the gloves. But overall, solid figure, awesome repaint. Obviously, you can troop build like crazy with this guy, just with the alternate heads, and then the different. You can put the goggles on the face. You can have the goggles off the face. Whatever you want to do, the different weapons, you're good to go. But I'm seeing him as the trooper. Like I said, I'll keep this guy as the officer. V2 is going to be the trooper. The all black just looks awesome. It's just an awesome looking figure. But there you have it. Are you guys picking him up, skipping out on him, troop building him? Is he your officer? Who do you want to see next for Python Patrol? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.